So, without further ado, we're gonna go along here, check what's going on, and take it from there. Open queue rank. Yeah, I mean, I don't judge. It comes down to whatever kind of VoD the person wants me to VoD. Like, hypothetically speaking, average Emily might want to have a quick play VoD reviewed, you know what I'm saying? Literally doesn't bother me one bit. It comes down to whatever said person wants to have reviewed, you know what I'm saying? Let's take a look.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
That's good romantic whiskey. That's good.
Actuating the barrier.
Good forward play.
Barrier is gone.
Good. Oopa. Yeah, I should have had the shield open a little bit earlier there, IMO. Good pressure. I'm lucky with a rock. As a Sigma player there, the number one priority that you need to do and make sure of is that the Widow is consistently shielded, right? That's the number one thing that you have to prioritize when you play against the Widow, especially on a map like this, right? So you always want to have the shield in the Widow's face while simultaneously trying to pressure the other DPS. That way you have control of where they are at any given time, right? So for example, right now, you're full HP, you can withdraw the shield, and there we go. You can shoot underneath the payload, exactly, for the bounces. Don't know what your core was doing there. Don't want to jump there in that opening. Makes it easier for the Widow to headshot you. And you're probably dead here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the IDD chunk is a great addition to our emote family, to be honest. Such a easy light filter emote. But yeah, actually, the way I would play that better if I was a Sigma player in your shoes is that consistently have the shield up in Widow's face, force her into really awkward positions, right? That's kind of like how you want to play that. And then you kind of want to have your face in the other DPS, kind of making sure that they know that you're there. Holy shit, the damage. Could ult here. Wouldn't even be a bad ult. Actually, would ult here. Nice. So Ramatra pressed nuclear bomb, right? And we decided to fight that nuclear bomb with a wet pool noodle, right? So in this particular case, you just take the loss, to be honest. There's no shot you're killing him. He's in too good of a position, right? And if he's gonna press his ultimate, the only way you can potentially turn this fight around is if your team is actually aware that it's coming. And they didn't, for obvious reasons. I mean, he's getting fucking obliterated, but we never really want to counter ult in this situation. The only way you ever want to counter ult here is that if he's kind of like popped his ultimate, no one's really dying, he's pushing for your team, it's okay to use your ultimate as a means to kind of like stop him from extending his ultimate, right? So you're kind of like moving out of it, but like using it here in a way where you know you're not going to kill him, you know you're not going to do enough damage to actually like tickle him either. I think a lot of people tend to forget that during his ultimate too, he can reduce damage taken by 90%, like forever. If you're still in that ultimate, lifting him up there actually does nothing. It literally does nothing. All it does is that you waste your ultimate, you're not going to have it for the next fight. And this is just going to secure them, probably taking this point from you. So it's going to point that out. It's like a mistake that I feel like a lot of people do, generally speaking. But in this particular case, what I like to call this is just accept the loss, you know? Take the nuclear bomb right up your bum, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, force.
Untouchable.
Well, you don't have to take the bomb like literally up your bum. Maybe it's just an analogy, you know? See, I guess the one argument you can make here, Exodus, is like the one threat that's causing you to lose these fights consistently is the fact that Widow is finding gaps in the shields and she's doing a lot of damage, right? And obviously your Widow's kind of getting diffed right now. But like the reality of the situation is, I understand why you went Orisa, but if you want to win this, you have to pull out a masterpiece of a performance here, because not only do you have to deal with their tank, but you also have to deal with their Widow. So now by swapping Orisa, you're actually kind of making it harder on yourself, I would say. The one thing that you have to your advantage here is that this last point is very difficult for other tanks to kind of pursue. And I do think that Orisa has an edge here because the Widow has to kind of get into awkward positions to actually get damage done. But realistically speaking, like just from a general perspective, right, you're actually making it more difficult on yourself here. But we'll see how this one unfolds. I always think that having a shield for a Widow that is popping off is like a must. I mean, you've seen the damage that I can do when I'm already popping off as Widow and the enemy team tank decides to go from, I don't know, say Sigma or Ryan or something, and they just remove their shield in favor of more aggressive playstyle. Normally, it doesn't really work out that well, does it, right? And the main thing to give away is that it doesn't feel like your team is very aggressive either. They feel kind of like always on the back foot. So we don't really know how this is going to play out. We'll just have to wait and see. But like from the general perspective of how I'm viewing this situation is that I think a shield here probably would have been better.
Now do you see your error?
Wait. Hold on. Is there ads? If there's ads, don't worry about it. We'll wait. Chat, we'll fucking wait for the people with ads, won't we? Of course we do. We'll fucking wait for the ads. No biggie. We're good? Perfect. Now let's go back to it and let's take a look. I was like, hold the fuck on. Why is there a Rhine and an Orisa right now? That fucking spooked me.
Missteps still lead forward.
Lucio coming at you.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Holy fucking shit, got melted, con.
Heroes never die.
Yeah. I mean, they... Okay, we have Rest. Yeah, suffers he has. It's fucking amazing how they've nerfed that ultimate now a couple times and it's still like so stupid. Holy shit.
Score 0.
That is actually insane. Actually insane.
Initiating match.
Someone someone told me that apparently there were some like patch notes, or someone told me like there was some blog or something that I should read. Apparently, is there anything, chat, that I missed out on when I was gone for like 2 weeks? Anything that I should be like, I don't know. I'm just asking if there's like anything that I missed out on. Apparently someone told me there was something to do with matchmaking.
I aim to devastate.
Widowmaker, huh? Okay.
Wherever they hide, we will dig them out.
Yeah, you can find them here. Okay, Species. Sorry about that. Falsabot is very aggressive when it comes to links. View patch notes. Okay, let me take a look. No. This doesn't seem like anything. How do you even get to the dev blog? How do you even do that?
Hi.
There's nothing in that. Wait. Is it this director's take balancing heroes and matchmaking? Is that the one? Okay. Ooh. Well, you hit him twice. But again, Exodus, we never really want to peek out from the same angle twice. Not when they know that we're there, you know?
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Yeah, we consistently want to find different angles.
Push the
Oh
pain
no, oh no, oh no!
What's an aimbot?
Exodus! What the hell, man? Okay, there we go. I was warming up. IDD chonk. Okay, well, it's a good kill on the Widow. Armato's dead. Looked like it should have been a headshot. Okay.
Kill confirmed.
Ooh. Little bit short on the shot there. Okay, at least we'll have walls beforehand. It's okay to take a high ground position here if you want to do it.
Comme c'est aimable de ta
Convince me.
your code gets. Yeah. Oh. Just make sure you suffer as he has. Nice shot on the soldier.
untouchable.
Ooh, you hit that shot, he dies. Fucking character gives me. Look at this fucking character, dude. The T1000 is that. Oh, nice shot.
Doucement.
Pop walls? Pop walls? Pop walls? Pop walls? Pop walls?
No one
There
can
you go.
hide from my sight.
Ooh.
Nano boost administered.
Heroes never die.
Crusaders!
Also, here's another little trick. Alright. If you're playing Widow, and you're playing here, you always want to take this side instead. You never really want to play low ground there. You always want to play up here. And the reason why is because if you play here, you have the same sight line, even a little bit more over the edge right there. And the enemy Widow coming back from spawn can never hurt you from this angle unless she really pushes through. And if she pushes through, she leaves her high ground and then she's in a bad position, right? So always trying to make it up in the head. Like if you play Widow, especially on this point, always take this side right here. It's too broken, man. Like playing on the low ground kind of serves the same purpose. It's just worse. You know what I'm saying? So I figured I just want to point that out.
60 seconds remaining.
Ooh. Close. Hey, chat, I guess you could say that Exodus tank is kind of sour. You know what I'm saying? Get it? Because his name is Lemon. Chat, you get it? Get it? A little bit sour. Yeah? Yeah. Clink. It's either a plink or a chonk. That's the way it's gonna be. Okay, that Ramatra is just feeding right now. Okay, okay.
American.
What is that soldier doing right now? Okay, so they pinged the Widow for you, so you know where she's at.
Sniper! Over there!
Nice shot. I don't know why she's standing still there, but nice shot on the rum.
You must like having me
What is that emote, Ano? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. What is that? What the fuck is that? Plink 182. Oh, shut the fuck up. What is that thing? That has to be the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's the emo version of Plink? Alright, fair enough. I allow it. I will allow it.
Force and Crusaders!
No one can hide from my sight.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Alright, so we're getting back into swing of things. Like I said, it's good. Good aggressive positioning. Killed 2 of them already. Ooh.
Stay alive.
Nice. You got the rest up. Okay. Don't you love it when the Zenyatta just jumps frenetically in front of you like that? Oh my goodness. Okay.
My ultimate is ready. Get in there.
Holy
and I will
shit.
boost you.
Fucking PP Mercy, dude.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Heroes never die.
Oh, close one of those cigar. Nice headshot. Pop walls. Yeah, just pop walls anyways. Okay, fucking like shooting fish in a barrel, eh? No complaints about that last push. Fucking completely uncontested.
Score 3-3.
Oh yeah, chat. By the way, there's a prediction up. You guys can get some easy points. You can guess on the rank, and if you guess it right, you get a lot of points. Get your bets in, chat. All right. Oof. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's the emo version of Blink. Yeah. Hope your surgery went well. Hope recovery is speedy. Yeah, me too, my man. Me too, dude. I just wish this whole nightmare to be over.
I aim to devastate.
She aims to devastate. If we bet wrong, do we get the points back? No, we actually have a double thing today where it's like, not only do you lose the points that you bet if you got it wrong, but you also get banned for 2 years. Maybe I should have told you guys ahead of time.
What is left, Anna?
You are left trying hard, and that is nothing to scoff at.
No unnecessary risks. Delivered.
Hey there. How's it going? Hey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, maybe you get it right, Arrow. Nice. What the fuck? He just melted. Alright. How are the turntables? Okay, decent bit of mine. Why are they consistently jumping? Almost. Okay. One thing I wish for.
Admirez mon chef-d'œuvre.
I don't know what I wish for, man. Actually, this is all looking pretty good right now. I mean, obviously, you already know that your DPS is way better than your tank, so... So you play the high ground here, maybe? Jesus fucking Christ.
Engaging the enemy. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Actually, no, chat. Hit the sub goal for the chonker. That's my wish for 2023. Do it for the chonk. Don't do it for me. Do it for the chonk.
30 seconds remaining.
No one can hide from my
Nice.
sight.
Ooh.
Heroes never die. You should watch my
We're taking the shortcut. Okay, we're gonna really... Oh, PP Mercy. Here she comes. Oh, oh. a good push. Nothing to scoff at. Yeah, save your stats, baby. Woo, let's go. I know what you're doing, Exodus. I know what you're doing, you little shit.
Score 4-3. Switching
Oh my
sides.
god. Oh my god, I gotta sit up.
Initiating match.
Oh my god, dude. Ah. Ah. No. All right, let's see. So I was just straightening my back out, Jack. Calm down, all right? You can't moan on Twitch anymore, all right? It sucks.
Ready for battle.
I'm not even sure if all I know is I can do like erotic auras. That's about it, you know?
How do you think your fancy
Ara,
jumpsuit
ara.
would fare against my
You know, that kind of thing. I think that's still acceptable. But you can't moan anymore for some reason.
Maybe one day we'll go on missions in Hawaii.
Reinhardt, answering the recall is not my idea of hanging it up.
I had to show. Otherwise, your life would be far too easy.
5,
And what a shame that would
3,
be.
2.
Is moaning a TOS violation now? It's just, I knew someone who moaned into the microphone very erotically and they got suspended for a week. I'm not taking any chances.
Tu vas le regretter.
Listen, man, if I'm gonna moan into the microphone, I'm gonna make sure I do it in a bathtub. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, dude. Okay, good high ground control. Oh yeah, I heard the so Exodus. I don't know if you noticed, but you can actually see the Widow passing the staircase underneath there where the payload is. If you paid attention, it's just a minor little detail. A lot of Widows like to do that. I like to grapple above that so they don't see me go high ground. But then we also heard her take high ground. So try and keep a little bit more, because she's the biggest threat, right? You kind of want to deal with her first. It's just a minor little nitpick because I know that you're better than that, but he's pointing it out.
Evidence suggests.
Fall back.
We are fewer in number, but great.
Wait, now I'm curious. Who wins this game?
Target identified.
You know, the more I think about it, chat, the more I realize that Widow is actually my favorite Finnish character in this game.
Nanobot is ready to deploy.
She's the best one by far. Oh my god, what a fucking shatter.
Heroes never die.
Nanobot administered.
As I have.
60 seconds.
Oh no, he pressed the nuclear bomb thingy.
Personne n'échappe à mes regards. No one can hide from my sight.
What was that Widow thinking? Oh. I mean, I've seen aggression, but that was some case cooking. Yeah, that was some case cooking shit right there. Oh. 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 Oh, try to do my angle, eh?
10 seconds.
Oh my god, are we choking?
The payload
Are we choking?
the checkpoint.
A fatal aroma.
Oh no. Wait, why did that Reaper just let you go? That Reaper literally just let you live. Are we gonna get him for that? Oh my god, he dies. What a fucking dumbass. Headshot. PP mercy. PP mercy. PP mercy. PP mercy. PP. Like a fucking mosquito. Nice headshot.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh no, the ram show. Chow, you know what I do here in open queue? I just tell my entire team to just go fucking Hammond. Reaper. Nice headshot. Okay. I mean, some positional errors that I can see. I mean, we kind of pointed them out. I feel like your target priority is actually pretty fucking decent, to be honest with you. There's a couple moments there where I'm just like, I mean, you could probably shoot the tank a little bit more, but nah. You know, all in all, I feel like you did pretty fucking well. I mean, tank obviously is not your strongest suit. I pointed out the flaws there. Gave you a little bit of an alternative, what you could have done instead. But like your Widow is really good, man. Like I really don't have any complications with it. Like the aim is good. It's like you said yourself, right? You're kind of warming up. You're trying to getting yourself into it again. Playing with a friend, and you started as a tank, so you kind of like you didn't really get any warm ups. You felt a little bit sleepy. I guess the word is that we're looking for, a little bit off. Other than that, I mean, I think the few things that I want you to work on is like the things we talked about on the Sigma. There is like you should always have the shield up in the Widow's face and push her into situations and like make a move, essentially, right? You wanna force her into really awkward positions, and then you want to body block the other DPS so you kind of have control of both of them, right? And usually with the other DPSs, and in this case it was a soldier, right? Soldier usually plays around the enemy team's tank pretty well anyway, so you kind of know where both of them are, and then you have a shield on the Widow, and you kind of like opening up a lot of room and a lot of space for your Widow to do damage. But then we swapped. We did talk about the Orisa pick there that I didn't really agree with for obvious reasons. But then you turned to Widow and you did pretty fucking well. Obviously, beginning looked a little bit weird. The aim really wasn't there. But, you know, for all intents and purposes, I think your Widow needs a lot of positioning work, right? I think where your Widow is lacking is not so much in the aim department and not so much in like the target priority department, but it feels to me like you really need to start refreshing the angles that you take your shots from. There's a lot of more or less the same, right? Like we'll take an angle, we'll not get a kill, and then we kind of like hammer that point until we get something or we die ourselves. And I don't necessarily agree with that. Instead, what I'd like you to do is like if you miss a shot, it's okay to repeat and take another, but like going more than once is always iffy to me. Usually, I mean, Chow, you've seen this yourself when I play Widow. I very, very rarely shoot from the same angle twice. Like, it barely happens. And even if it does, it's a very rare occasion. But you'll never see me double peek a corner. It will never happen. Even if I know that I'm better, I'm just going to play it better. So I think the positioning needs a little work on the Widow. But other than that, I feel like that was pretty good. I feel like that was pretty solid. Chow, what are you guys thinking?